Beast is down.
Beast over there?
Yep.
Oh, everyone,
Oh
everyone
my
beast
god.
there.
Griefing us.
No, there's a beat.
Did you also change the render scale?
Well, that's a good one. Set that all the way up.
Yeah.
On an initial glance, that doesn't seem that interesting. What was interesting about that then?
More details.
Was there a particular section that was unexpected?
Wait, the article I linked?
Yeah.
Pong got used to somebody actually looking at his articles.
Yeah, I was surprised.
Love call.
Yeah, I mean,
Pulling.
the most interesting part of that is that you just like get radically different answers from people when you ask them. Like we use this term, but people mean very different things by it. I would say that that's like the interesting part. It's like be at dinner and say, "Do you think that love is?" And have like a one sentence explanation of all of them.
Dinner conversations at Punk's house.
Casually, you're asking your wife if she knows what love is.
I mean,
And whether or
that's
not
the
you
most
believe
we're recent person I read this article with.
Do you have upside down pineapples?
I guess they are married for a reason.
Yeah. It's the academic pursuit is what really brings them together. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it's not defined by committee.
Well, once they figure out how to define it,
Well,
they
first,
figure out how to
first they
tax
have
it
to,
too,
first
so
they have to get the source
what Pong was
material
after?
to debate over after all.
I mean, we already tax, the government already taxes marriage, so. All that income, it's no, Do you know how much a marriage license costs?
Most people,
Nah.
it's a tax benefit.
In the U.S. at least.
in the US.
No, so actually
only if you're like single income.
actually
and, like, low
getting
income.
married is like, there's a license fee, that's a tax.
And only if they
Or
make
the
under a
incomes are very
certain amount.
vastly different.
Yeah, Canada's system's actually very different. We don't have income splitting. They tried to introduce it in the early 2010s, and there was a fight in the cabinet, and the anti-income splitter is one they had.
They're throwing hands?
You haven't seen hockey then?
Yeah, I was gonna say there's actually like a large contingent of very violent Canadians, but they mostly hang out near sports stadiums. So
There was
That
a
is true,
disagreement
yeah.
in Parliament a number of years ago that was settled with a boxing ring.
yeah, our current prime minister had like a actual boxing
opposing,
match
yeah.
with like a conservative senator.
Oh, you mean the senator that was then later arrested while managing a strip club?
That sounds
No,
right.
no. He managed the strip club to cover his, cost of living while he was suspended without pay from the Senate for raping somebody.
Okay,
Is
so
that
first
the
you gotta
same-
define. So before we get excited, define to me boxing, because you guys also celebrate Boxing Day, and that's totally a different sport.
True, yeah, that's fair.
I don't know.
Yeah, but
They get in a ring and they like punch each other.
one's like corrugated boxes, and the other one's like hitting people.
Exactly.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, which one is this? Are they like, hey, I can pack this room quicker than you can into boxes, and that's how they fought?
Are there any like Trudeau knocking out Brazil gifts? I'm just gonna Google
There
this.
must be. If not, you can take a couple minutes off rate to make one.
Hog's giving you permission.
I have no authority, but here we are.
Oh, can we get another table if it's not a cooldown?
I mean, the art generating ones are not art. You can just say like in the form of a meme or whatever. Right. Yeah.
Can AI make gifts yet, or just
Try.
one of them?
Just
just
take
one of
all
them
6 photos it
JPEGs.
gives you and put them together and see what happens. Yeah. Oh shit.
6-frame gifs.
Do you mind marking the front too?
Look at that. You even have a company name already.
Oh yeah, I remember that scandal. That was a great one.
Okay, we're gonna play like we're playing for Immortal, but we're also trying to like see where our DPS is and everything, try to gauge everything. You guys can pull when he comes back around or whatever. Please don't go in until he's established. We don't want unnecessary deaths.
I'm good to pull.
Ladonna, you're not flagged.
He's gonna start move. Oh, he'll chill there.
Pull when you can.
Smart pumping. Safe pumping.
Got him.
Just leaving these.
Thompson.
Got him.
Dropping.
All you.
Got him. Thompson.
I have him. Yours if you want him.
Got him.
Remember to kill the ads.
Yeah, that belt's kind of nice.
Am I D or somebody else?
Oh, I
Yes, it's you.
Okay. I will put everything up.
That's okay. You're here to pick it up. Yeah, you can.
Alright, last jewel is Doozer.
Boomkin
Alright,
set.
yep,
Let's
I'll
go.
take it.
Grats. Girdle over Zubius is cast.
I'll take it.
Grats. And the rest is free roll.
Just a reminder, like, need, even if it's Frostbeck, if it's free roll especially.
You got your resto bracers already on?
Pog, if you wanna
Yeah.
go grab the next second sack.
I'm really just missing like the KT shield. Don't forget torch. It's like fucking really missing from the rest of the set.
Just torch. You just need a torch, right, for your resto set?
Yeah.
Wish we saw more of those. A couple little reminders. There is no official word on exactly when Oldawara is out. There is high suspicion that it's next Thursday. Obviously, we'll keep you up to date. But if it's not next Thursday, it is very likely it's the following Thursday, because I think the PvP season just ended, and it's typically been anywhere from like 7 to 10 days, I think someone told me, from when the season ends to when Oldor is released. So if it is released next Thursday, we're not raiding on Tuesday. If it's not released next Thursday, we will raid Tuesday. So just look for more info on that. I'll probably put up a sign up for next Tuesday just in case, like, it's not released next week, but just know that it will be canceled for release next week. We anticipate that possibly the new loot and IDs to be in place in terms of, I think you can get 25-man Nax gear in 10 mans. So I will probably, if that's the case, code like an optional 10 men on Tuesday. VOAs might have tier 8 gear. I personally doubt that, but that's something that we'll be looking at for sure. Okay, one second, let me push these notes if I haven't already.
One of the big things everybody's gonna have to push really hard when phase when Aldor comes out is your conch badges. So actually something, you know, everybody will be wanting to look to do is do your daily quest for 2 conch badges, because there's a ton of Like KT gear is 226. There's a ton of 232 gear that you can get access to through badges, like stuff off the vendor, tier, buying room orbs. Sorry, 5 badges a day from the thing. So it's like extremely important. You will not get most of your upgrades from 25. You'll get it from like doing your own 10-man and like quest IDs.
Yeah, so
Very good.
Well,
Yeah,
wait,
start the
wait, no, we're doing dead live split, so we make sure that melee are on this side, ranged are on the live side.
Yes, look at your signs, and if you don't know it for some reason, just ask. But everyone should have MRT or Google Doc open.
Okay, this looks fine. You can pull now.
There's an
Wait, what?
There is an MRT note that says this.
You have to hold down the button now.
Yeah, they changed it, I guess, so that
It was
it's not
broken
default on
also
your
for a
screen.
little bit, so you may have to reload in order to get it to show. It doesn't say Gothic Life, Gothic Death? Ah, okay.
Do not continue. Turn back while there's still time.
I'm just amazed you can read it with your pixels, you know?
I was waiting for something along those lines, and you're like, yeah, it's not showing up. Hmm.
One thing about the VOA portion too is if it is available and all the way is coming out, but it doesn't give tier 8, you might get locked and not be able to get tier 8.
Yes.
So maybe
I
don't do it. If you're
somehow
sure.
doubt they would. Well, I don't know. It's Blizzard. They could come out that way.
Gonna-
I would.
Yeah, I'm gonna investigate when the server comes up, and I'll make an announcement about what's going on, so people either know get your VOA done right away or hold it till like Saturday or something.
Yeah, that's a very
Pretty
helpful
sure
idea.
you can go in and not get saved. You're not safe till you kill the boss, right?
Yeah.
For
so we'll
VOA.
go in. Yeah, so I'll go in and check like that day.
Because they're not like ordered. They're kind of like maxed, where they're like in separate wings. So you don't have to kill a boss to see the new one.
Yeah, that's the
Off
plan.
to the right.
Just like go in and look at it, like just stealth in on the druid and see like is he physically there.
Right, that's pretty easy to check. That's a good call.
Is it similar? Like can you do it with 12 people?
We didn't check on PTR, but I assume you can trim at least. I don't know if the trimming's to 20 or to 12.
The bosses definitely spike the difficulty. The Earth one's kind of a joke. The Fire one's a bit more.
We lost
Please
someone.
watch her. Oh. Okay. Just a reminder, like, you know, in Old War, lots of mechanics. Doesn't matter as much in Nax, but we want to be able to watch our threat, right? And some people, like, apparently we can still go back and get this Chieve in Old War gear, but there are some people lacking this title, so play smart even if it's not for yourself.
Historian over there, right? And Doozer, can you both battle res? Okay, Doozer did, so Historian.
waited long enough. Now you face the harvester of souls.
Wow.
Wasn't me. Oh, you guys pull him through. I thought you were complaining about the heroism.
I'm back. Sorry, I disconnected. Oh, we're still in the boss fight. Wow.
Yeah,
What's that
this boss
supposed
takes
to mean?
forever.
Sorry, not that. You guys are doing
That's
it.
aggressive.
Is that a curse? Oh no, it's a fourth talisman.
No, Matt. Could be good
Couldn't
for
see
some
the-
flashback.
Couldn't see the loot.
Everything is.
Everything.
There's a BOE.
Invaders, cease this.
If you can use the BOE, you need it. Otherwise, it's getting sold.
False, can you disenchant the forethought talisman? If no
Oh, I
one needs
need
it?
that for my offset though.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. If I should have qualified first.
Yeah,
So
anything you
roll B,
can't
but
let me know.
That's bis for holy, right, Greco?
I've heard about enough of
You
your
can definitely
sniveling.
use it. Yes,
Shut
I don't
your
use
quiet
it.
threat
Okay.
before I shut it for you. Conserve your anger. Harness your rage. You will all have outlets for your frustration soon enough.
Two groups?
Are people still rolling on loot? I don't see it going out.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I thought I got this stuff, but no, it's from. No, I've got the 2 pieces from Gothic.
Yeah, I see Pung got 2, but the other 2 haven't gone out yet, as far as I can tell.
What, the extra pack there? Or... Okay. Shade's gonna walk in. Shade's not invisible? Oh, I have detect notice. Thank you.
Welcome.
Okay, with Immortal Gone, we're gonna do the cleave strat on 4 horsemen. So I'm just gonna explain that real quick because a couple people haven't seen it. Here's how it works: we send a tank and a healer over to Zeliak, and then we stack all 3 of the other 4 horsemen on top of each other on Blammo. So the whole raid starts by Blammo in the back corner. There's going to be some misdirects and some dragging. We'll do it like as follows. XLB will misdirect the X to Mordwin. Nidhogg, you are going to drag the square. No, sorry. Nidhogg, you're going to drag the X back to Blammo. XLB, you're going to misdirect the square to Nidhogg. And Mordwin, you're going to pick up the skull. Okay, so here's, and then whoever can do Zeliak, I guess Falls, you're going to be on Zeliak. Star on him. So that means we have to deal with the Void Zone mechanic and the Meteor mechanic at the same time. So it's very simple. We all stack up, and then if a Void Zone spawns on us, we all move the same way, which will be, let's say, clockwise. Okay, so like just think about it. It's it's going to come in here, Mort's going to pick it up, and then yes, Hogs on 2. I think that's a little bit cleaner. And then we're like all standing on the back foot of the mob, like here, and then say a Void Zone spawns, we're all going to move clockwise, which is left. Super straightforward. Because the Meteor has a bit of splash, it's actually like a little bit lenient. So just like don't be dumb. The mechanics. It's a Void Zone and a Meteor. So like don't stand in the black. Stand close to other people. we are going to hero, like, as Blammo gets to us, basically. There's going to be 2 tricks, sending Blammo to Mord, and we're just pumping right away to kill Blammo. Ideally, we're just killing Blammo basically by the time the other 2 horsemen get over here, or around that time. So we get like maybe 1 void zone, and that's super easy to position for the meteor. Once this dies, we send a couple high DPS people over 3 melee, I guess. So probably like a rogue and a couple DKs. I don't know who the highest DPS is. Maybe I'll explicitly just assign that. So like 3 melee go over to Zeliak, and all the range also boots over, but spread out. So, you know, like range, you know, if you can move quickly, like go over the platform to the right side. Don't like stack all in there, right? We want to create a nice big arc. And then we should be able to kill Zeliak with like the whole raid on him before we even have the marks like stack past 4 or 5. So that's like what lets us get a good parse. Okay, any questions about that?
Clarify, we're gonna kill all 3 before moving off them, right?
We're gonna kill all 3. Everybody stays in.
Yeah, nobody leaves. Okay.
We will get them before the stacks get too high.
Yep, just confirming.
I think Doozer went over to heal falls, just because it wasn't called.
There you go. Yeah, sounds like you guys got it.
Don't forget your flasks. Pug or Mord, full timer.
Should we stack up now?
I'm out here to do a pull. Everybody else should be stacked. I guess XLB should be out here.
4, 3. Is Mouse supposed to be over on Zeliak now?
Nope.
After Blammo's.
Where is over there? You got it?
No, my MD didn't outright it.
Who's next?
Or go get a stall.
Make sure you're moving out of the board some guys.
Yeah, Rivendare just came over and started hitting.
Yeah, we'll sort it out.
If you might be able to some maybe stuff up. We're killing X. So we're gonna get it in time, just like way ahead of the DPS to stuff.
Oh, you're in a void zone.
And just have Rivendare. Just 2 million. So we're gonna get him before the marks stack too high. So we're gonna be good.
We don't have anyone on. Yeah, great.
No.
Could somebody heal Beastorian?
Just 2 can win.
Sorry, it's hard for me to keep track of everything that's going on over there. Oh, we're still good. So that was sloppy, but everybody sees it now. And you head for Zeliak and just spread out.
Hug your friends.
So the misdirect just didn't do enough.
I can't out misdirect Doozer's heals. Like,
I mean, I didn't know HODs for that. That aggro.
Where did you meet it, Hog?
I ran in an icy touch.
That's okay. I've never seen that happen on that pull before. We can work.
Yeah, we can sort it out later.
Just like theoretically, that's extremely hard for that to happen. If you think about it, like an icy touch plus an MD over threading.
Oh no! So I had the one. The other one I left purely up to MD.
Oh,
so I only.
Yeah, you can't do that.
I guess I could
think you have
have
to.
each, but...
Yeah, that's why I like put you there to. I could have explained that better.
Right. Sorry. What I heard was I pick up X, MD is on the other one, so I just put all the threats into X.
Let's do some loot.
Alright, anyway.
Yeah, we can fix it next time.
Moving on.
Lost Protector chest is free roll. Gloves of Peaceful Death is free roll. Lost Conqueror chest is Greco.
Pass.
Pass into Mord and Assassin Tide.
Pass.
Mord?
I just got him.
It's for off spec. So I think I'm the only.
You're the only one left.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take a prospect. Yeah.
Broken Promise is mouse.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mouse, if you don't want that, it's a tie between Kaz, Nidhogg, and Matt SK.
I'll just send it to Mouse right now while we're figuring this out. I was trying to find it, but I've lost my bookmarks with the new computer.
Incoming
I
on
don't
the
have
left.
the loot manager.
Did somebody get the BOE off Gothic?
It
That
was
would
Bindings
be
of
Punk?
Yearning.
Yeah, he got it though. My thing doesn't show that he got it.
All passed. That's what mine shows, yeah.
Oh, I thought somebody was taking it. Yeah, that's my bad. I was supposed to agree on that, I guess. Yeah, I'll just go and get it. Don't think it's that far. I'll want to summon to patch when you guys get there if you can.
We have a pack that I think I pulled.
Yep.
What? It was Kurt, not me.
But don't
You
worry,
just
you
said
saw
you
the
did it, though.
pixels that showed that it was there.
How do I get like better internet? I actually think that's the issue. I have 2000
With
MS
money.
right now.
Location.
The world server
She
right now
lives
is on
in a
2000 MS.
major- Yeah, you
Are
live
you
in a
downloading
city.
anything? Or do you want on your network?
No. I'm not downloading. I never.
Pause the tour.
Let's see.
I mean, sometimes WoW is just bad. If your ping to other things is not bad.
Stop seeding.
How would I know if my ping to other things is bad?
He doesn't know what that means.
If you run any speed test, like on like Google speed test, it will tell you.
Let's go to fast.com.
I feel like I'm about to download a bunch of viruses.
Google has like an inline speed test in the search results. You can just do speed test.
Speedup.me on sorts.
That one sounds terrible.
It's
Really, you should be using things like Google or Netflix or something that like your internet provider might be fucking with.
so yeah, speedup.me is not like I think it's speed test tends to get better results to Comcast, for example. And then speedup is just some random dude's like, hey,
let's see where we're
speed
now.
test.
That
No,
weapon
just
is
let him
free
go.
roll.
Across the river,
Yeah,
I think, and just drink up. Yeah.
Script summon punk story.
Well, I hope he's close.
Yeah, speed test is for sure what Comcast uses when they come to your house. Check things. So it's the one that's favorable to them.
Just do a summon after Frogger, which everyone used to be.
Damn.
Why?
I'm ready
Go
for-
Sharoon.
I'm ready for a summon. I got the bracers of yearning.
Someone say my name?
How did nobody take the inevitable defeat? Good call.
Some big grab
Oh,
it back there.
we'll go back and get it. We'll go back and get it after this boss. It'll still be here. Pung, did you get the summon?
I did
Yes?
not.
No.
I did. I can drop a feast. Here's a feast.
Alright, if our tanks want to inch in front of us. Big boy is coming back. Is it a boy or girl? I always forget.
It's an it.
You have
it's a
graphics
sheep.
now, I thought.
Pulling right here.
Kel'Thuzad make patchwork his avatar of war.
I hit my potion button. Yeah, hit my potion button right as you pulled him. Oh well. We gotta kill him fast. You hear the speed in his keyboard.
At this point.
Eh.
Our Death Knight's doing that much damage.
But they got nerfed.
Disgusting. I know, this is post nerf. Or wait, are they already nerfed?
No, no, that's on the TR.
He's on a PTR.
I'm gonna leave the joke.
DKs are dead. Well, they are, but...
By
DKs are
definition.
dead. Long live DKs.
Heal. 5%.
DKs are carried by their Garys, though.
What happened to patch?
Gotta go.
Ooh, a nice surplus.
It's a good offhand. Alright, gloves. Wait, hold on. So surplus limb is a tie between Soulstone and Prage, so both of you need that. And the rest is free roll. Literally.
Wait, was the surplus limb free roll?
No.
Okay.
I picked up this inevitable defeat behind us. Forgot Pung wasn't here.
Boss is coming in, right?
We'll drink for like 10 seconds. If you can like distract him before he leaves. Should have time though.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That's a Grim Toll and a Plague Igniter, wow.
Loot.
Grim Toll is SK.
I don't really need it.
Alright, next is Kaz on Grim Toll.
I will take it.
Congrats, and the rest is free roll.
Belt is to sell Lucidity.
Yeah, I mean, same rules apply. If they're gonna wear it, they can need it.
Yeah, I was just an FYI for you to also greet it if you wanted to sell.
Oh, good call, thank you.
This Plague Igniter everybody passed on. Does nobody want it?
Wow, really? No, not an upgrade for anybody? Even off spec?
I'm wearing one, so.
Got one in my bag.
I actually took a second one last week because I had one in my bag. Never in my bank. Didn't know.
Okay, let's get in the tunnel and just chill near the hole.
Always.
Man, our DKs are popping off. I like look over and I can't find my name. I know I usually can, but it just is weird.
That's definitely the reason. The only reason.
It's not the fact that you're like at the very bottom of the list.
I can't pull timer though. 10-second pull timer.
Alright, well.
Oh,
Alright, consider pull 5 starting now.
Jesus.
3, 2,
Lots of time to think about the slime.
7 seconds too short, can't be pot.
Same.
Oh man. While running the lust. I mean, I wasn't expecting them to rocket boot him over.
Whee!
It still griefs the casters, though.
You're running too. I mean, we're always moving at the start, right? We might as well get in position quickly and then harrow.
Yeah, exactly.
Running slower is still bad. I'm a totem mortar trap right now.
Another conch chest.
I'll
Have
take
you
one.
on it this time?
Yeah.
Alright, grats.
Tech
The rest is
users,
free
please.
roll.
See, actually, never punished.
For what?
It's the chest.
No.
Wow, no stumps.
I was gonna say the one time you shield the whole raid. No stumps.
Shit, that's a really good shield.
When do you get a mass shield spell?
Right?
When they
Then
decide
I
to
can
let
just
people stop
AFK
playing
for
the
30
game.
seconds.
Split to your sides. When I see everybody's on a side, we're gonna start.
Shade.
We got a shade here. Just don't. Yeah, we have to kill it. Okay. Fugan, you're gonna have to chill while we kill the shade. Alright, yeah. Just chill on Fugan, chill on Fugan. Okay, Fugan can start again.
I see that tree down there.
Yep. Went at an angle.
I believe it's called flotsam when it's in the water.
Danger, danger.
I totally like that threw me off enough that I was like, fuck, which that's positive.
Man, so fucking Thanks.
Danger, danger. Danger, danger.
I think that was a taunt.
It was.
Bear weave.
Fair enough.
Alright,
Yeah,
comp
not
pants
bear weave.
are Ladonna.
Hang on. Sure.
Grass, bank pants free roll, everything else free roll.
Someone want to pick those up for me? I didn't expect that at all.
Oh, Pong, you want me to take those
Pong should have been
pants
on
if no one takes them?
Oh,
Yes, please.
you can have them.
I did not need on the conch. I didn't.
Oh
Sorry.
my god, Pong.
Falls
No,
under
it's
it.
not him.
I'm
It's
still
me. Oh, nice.
You got agreed on everything, Pong. Griefing.
Yeah, I know. I just I was griefing. I mean, Ball's also griefing, but I guess I was griefing more.
No, that's my bad.
You actually want those legs, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I have them.
You guys are griefing together. It's like team building. Team building.
Did I
Call it.
Like a reverse team building exercise.
There's no reverse of that.
Rust push.
I thought I got those like just last week, but I don't have them on me. It's a completion.
I think you handed those off to me last week.
I feel like I have these already.
I don't know if anyone saw my post, but I like some tier you're able to get it through the new raid badges, but it takes a lot. So we want to be hitting our VOAs, our 10-mans, a little more information on that soon, but it will help us meet DPS checks early. People can hit hard modes, but really like an Old War normal 10 is absolutely worth it. Because you want those emblems at minimum, but there's a lot of what level gear is it out of there? Even in normal?
225.
It's
like all your
225,
213
yeah.
gear. Yeah, it's just replaceable. And there's
Yeah, like
easy
if you were
hard
unlucky
modes.
enough, it's really good catch-up gear.
There's easy hard modes like Thorum or XT, which are just like loot pinatas for 239 gear.
They nerfed XT the other night too.
Some of that stuff is best too for some classes.
Yes, there's plenty of like BIS items from Old War 10's hard modes. But even if you don't have the time to invest into like Old War 10 hard modes, like hitting a normal Old War 10 is like very, very much worth it for our raid.
It's the same way the Valor badges could buy 2 pieces of your tier. Conquest badges would be able to buy 2 pieces of your tier.
Third gargoyles link coming?
Yeah, I'll get it.
And just a general raid reminder, make sure all of your main gear and Auspec gear are like fully enchanted. If you need help with consumes for some reason gold-wise, feel free to ask me. And another raid thing is that...
Give me gold.
I'm for it.
There, that's why we can't have good social policies.
What were you getting on today? XLB,
Okay, we're not talking about it.
Are you buying something expensive for like
No.
a six doll?
No.
For
My
your
DK,
warlock?
my DK
We
sucks, so I
talked her
can't
out of
buy
it.
it.
She was about to drop like 5 can of random purple.
You're gonna drop 5k on a random purple, make it me.
I love that you changed your name to Lolret Roloff.
Thank you.
Literally highest parse, lowest damage. It's like almost Nax 40 all over again.
He got a 99 on Grobulus, congrats.
I know.
Nice.
He's pumping.
Just a friendly reminder,
5,
we have a Dooja this week,
4,
but that's not an
3,
excuse if mistakes happen.
1.
Everybody should help T first.
Your life is forfeit.
Just watch that. We should never have instances of pulling there, bro.
Rise and fight once more. I will serve the master in death.
Did we kill him?
You're dead.
He dead.
Oh, he's still at 2%.
You not see loot?
Jesus.
No, I heard
Oh,
the
no.
noise, but
We've lost
it's
XLB.
he was at 2% on my screen.
Dizzy, you got the last lost jewel, right?
Yep.
Alright, everything's free roll.
I need to fix that.
You and your 2 seconds ping.
Yeah, Jesus. It was like at 2% on my screen. He's not
Has he
dead.
died yet?
We're moving through. Please keep up.
All this random shield block loot that's dropping, you're good on this slay, right? Your tanks hits all thing.
Poison? Got it. We can do the diamond strap, but if melee want to pump, like, that, like, directly opposite from us, more that's retake it, and the casters just stand in this corner nearest to us. Does that make sense? Like, not the front right corner, but that back right corner more. Melee can
Yeah, I
just
can do
stand kind of, yeah.
So, back right corner facing towards us or facing away from us and I get the poison hits?
SK, can you speak out loud? My thing is lagging toward just like.
So all the casters stand where we're at right now, and the melee go on the platform. That's it.
And you just heal through the waves for the casters.
Yeah, you just heal through it.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. We can do that too.
Oh, then just like tank him where he is on the platform or on this corner?
Just right where he is at.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's like the most brain dead strat ever if the healers
four,
can heal, but our healers can heal. So
2, 1.
I see
Is this different from like the corner strat for melee? Does it benefit them in any way?
Our
I don't
gargoyles
know.
don't die.
Oh.
Eerie.
Gary's like 200
I
healers.
see now.
Also, healers get to parse.
Waves push back.
You shouldn't be getting close enough to get slow.
No, the
Is
yellow,
that
the
what-
green waves. The green waves do spell pushback.
Oh.
It's not. Just
Guess warlocks don't have 70% talent.
No, that's too much. And not one of them.
another talisman.
What happened to our other one?
You'll have to DE that talisman falls if nobody wants it.
Okay, I'll grade it.
People want it.
I'll take it.
Yeah, there we go. More healing off specs.
What do you know? We got the Huygens future investments.
Can you see the bindings of the decrepit punk?
I can.
Oh, everything is free roll. Sorry.
We're moving through the gauntlet.
1.
Do all the healers have their 4,000 talismans now? Like in every off spec too? Must be at that time.
I don't.
I think it's a badge.
But it's not the greatest, yeah. It's like iffy at best.
Have you had a chance to farm your 5-man COS yet?
Nope. I still need to do that.
PKs aren't nerfed now, are they? Or is that just till the next patch?
Next patch, it's on the PTR only.
Is that a big nerf?
So,
Not really.
No, there's
Unless you're super sweaty.
I mean, it can be if you do all of the snapshotting.
They nerf snapshotting, so like if you are max degen and hit every single haste thing, then it's a big nerf. But if you're just like playing more kind of like a normal rotation, then meh.
Won't see as many people running around with black magic.
Yeah, true.
Okay, loosely groups 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty simple. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Extra group back to 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't group for friends.
Did you use high ground there?
And it's only 3 minutes on 2 minutes on food.
3, 2, 1.
This horde's back behind us. Group 1, go to it. Get 5 people there. I kill it. Let's forward group 2, get ready. It is in front of him. Okay, kill it. Group 3. To the left. Okay, group 3. Kill it. Hopefully you got it. Group 4. To the right. Go. Okay, back to group 1. It's to our left. Group 1, go. You don't want to refresh it. Alright, kill it. You don't get it, you don't get it. Group 2, get ready. To the left. Kill it, kill it. Three. To the right. Move the 3. Alright, kill it. And group 4 for the last one. To the left. Oh, then we killed the 3 of them. From now on, just refresh if you need to.
Boots of impetuous ideals tie between Doozer and Assassin.
You can have them.
I think they're for my offset. So, either way. Because I'm assuming they're your offset as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's just roll for it.
Nah, you can have them. I have food.
Alright. Cool. Thanks.
Everything else is free roll.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Looks like I got all the conch shoulders. Nobody needs even off spec.
I mean, I'll take a set. I passed.
Perfect. Does somebody want to DE the other pair? Pass?
Conch, not protector.
Oh, oh, there's only one conch. Okay, never mind. No DE. DE.
Stack on the green. Starters. Different charges. There's some absolutely insane charge and one melee charge. Like that.
Demonstration.
Oh, my bad. I was lagging behind.
Where to go?
Entirely.
What to do? So many choices that all end in pain. End in death.
Like I was
5.
Oh wait, ignore that. Put down a
You get a
feast.
feast?
Yeah, we need a feast.
1.
Yeah, I'm dropping a feast.
Hold the timer. Most confusing sentence
Through the
ever.
door.
Remember that?
I'll never forget.
And just re-up your feast, please. Or don't, Greco.
Through the timer to the door.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just a little taste.
It's boss.
Keep it not that. Yeah, this boss is the actual trick. But it's this coding of this boss in particular.
No, it's a new brick.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing when you get all your mains in the raid. What happened?
Leggings of Atrophy is Soulstone. Really good pants.
Pass.
Pass to free roll.
Greco, I assume you want them.
Yeah, definitely.
Rest is free roll.
Wow, look at that achievement, needy. Greco.
Nice.
I'm pretty needy.
It's hard to get.
The achievement, really?
1 in
Yeah.
100.
I was gonna say, I feel like I got it in the first week somewhere.
Well, you're lucky.
Yeah.
No, he's neat.
Any green.
Any item, you have to be needing it, and like, you're not needing greens and shit, you know? Right?
So what you're saying is that I can eat on all greens until I get the achievement.
Well, like for achievement, agree as a guild to, like, that we're done with greedy and we want to do needy, you know?
We should just do our loot system. Everyone just needs on every piece of item. You just hope it gets to the right person, right?
50-50. You get it or you don't.
You don't want people in your guild that are unlucky, right?
Undefeated. Oh my god.
Oh no, Pung's
like
about
that
to be our
idea,
main
Steven?
link.
Yeah, I was gonna
Pung
say
has all the
Pung is gonna go back to being the fucking
Pungaluk.
These are green spiders, please stack.
As we're clearing this, I just thought about this. Speaking of Pung grief, especially for Old War, we want to be pulling red on time, like at 8. So if you're gonna log in like 5 minutes beforehand, that's totally fine. Please just like let us know, because at like 7:45, I'm gonna assume that you may have spun the Pung nap roulette, and like we have to we want time to replace and make adjustments, because Old War is not a quick instance, and we have a lot of assignments that we're gonna do ahead of time if possible to save to maximize our in-raid time. So just a reminder about punctuality and communication. Punctuality, yeah. Notice that emphasis?
I don't get it.
Well, you see,
Because it's like,
my name is Pungabo, and that is a similar sound.
Oh, okay, I get it.
don't king it. No, Pung. He just pungified my joke.
Just cleave the ads. We only have one
Are we
comp.
solo taking this
be an
DPS
article
right
on
now?
the explanation.
Yeah.
Hold on. Are we solo taking this?
It's okay, yeah, you can solo.
Yeah, just solo them.
Okay.
1.
Run while I'm setting, wretch!
Sorry to you.
Slay them in the Master's name. Will avenge me.
Who needs defensive when you kill the boss?
It's the third lost duel tonight.
Great.
There's something wrong with. I want to see how many of those we got overall.
It's #1 in the art history of pretty
Yeah.
sure.
Oh,
Everything is pretty
does
well, by the way.
anybody need it? Prage, do you just need like another ring to play there? Yeah, yeah, you should. Okay. Is anyone's Ospec missing it at this point? Like, there's no way. Like, we've seen so many.
I got one at this point.
We see like at least 2 a week.
Alb, you have those boots, right?
Yep.
I'm just compulsively checking all the off-spec stuff. That's sort of half the reason why
It is
you're
good.
here.
We
I mean,
want to make sure that.
I literally only need like JT loot and like illustration, possibly, and like shroud. But like I'm some more and all stuff.
Oh, so you just need a torch and illustration for your rest of the set. Yeah, that we.
Well, and the
see
shield,
so
the
much-
shield too.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry, Warlocks.
shield's reasonable.
The enhanced shaman needs
The shield.
this
I know. I'm
off-spec.
teasing you.
I hear illustration is going to 10-man, so hopefully we can get some.
Run in and grab these for you guys too.
Please.
Demo doesn't use it anyway, so I wouldn't sweat it.
I have
You're
no
a virgin, though.
That would be,
Yeah, asterisk.
Stack.
You're really quiet for me, Delph, by the way. I don't know if your mic is on your head, though.
And we're swalking.
Later, hog.
What happened, Hog?
He died.
He died.
I believe he died.
Why did you do that?
Yes,
It's clearly a choice. These DPS are clearly was a choice. Because that death and decay went out real quick.
I was
Pung.
in Frost Presence.
Oh.
Basically tank spec.
What's up?
You're on the far side, just because I know that you don't set a good example and read my notes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
Every day at the start of raid, XLB sends out notes for what you're supposed to be doing in each fight.
I used to proofread them every week.
But you didn't read them.
Yeah.
But you read them
You
for
said you don't know
spelling,
what she's
apparently.
talking about. I figured you meant the notes.
She doesn't.
You're
make
doing
me
the
read-
webs on the far side of Mexon. That's what she means.
Yeah,
Debunk, we have assignments.
I wrote the templates for her goddamn notes.
Oh.
Well, again, clearly you didn't actually read them.
I'm enjoying this.
Yeah,
dialogue.
someone
I
wasn't.
don't want to know
The
how
assigns they
voluminous they
read
were
the D.
until I got in there to clean them up.
Okay, look, I thought it was like,
There were
yes,
some
they-
lights in the assignments, like not
It's
kidding.
on the committee that chose the folder color.
Yeah, I know. I
Kept
just
those spreadsheets in there. We chose to keep it beige.
I got that reference. That was very good.
everyone in.
Alright, I'm bored.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, everyone pray for
In
some
the
good loot.
In the mountains.
Is that a reference to something I don't know?
I hope you know it.
We have spiders behind?
Build totems and kill the stalkers first. I'm webbed. Rage, help get me out.
So sorry, I had to grab venom stalkers there. I was trying to get into because of the army. So is it now that I request a pull totems assignment?
Yeah. Pung?
I don't think it was me. I think I redropped the totems in the room. We can check. It's +1 bad.
Oh, we already know you're bad. That's not what we're checking here.
Well, to be fair, if it was Pung, he wouldn't have read the note.
But yeah. Punk's never gonna speak to us again.
Nope.
Thank God.
I mean, it could have been. Like, I was
damn,
distracted by my
XLB.
web, so.
Pung dragged me to normal COS. It's miserable.
How'd it go?
Ugh.
We almost killed it before the second one round. It's crazy.
Yeah.
We almost always kill it before the second one, Brad.
Defender's
that was-
code is moored.
I got that last week.
Alright, just take it off your list, please. Next is Kaz.
No, I don't need it.
Next is Lay for Defender's code.
That's a really good Pro Warrior, yeah.
Congrats. Jawbone free roll. Quivering Tunic free roll. Matriarch spawn is Toon.
Yep.
Congrats.
Congrats.
This is just the run-in timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is this a new record in Nax for us?
It might be.
I don't know. We're taking it pretty chill.
I
Like
said,
now
we
we're
are
15,
just
we're almost done.
we are just kind of smashing our face through everything and just letting people die. So
Yeah, I think we're used to the splits where we're like held back by units.
Like we're being chill, yeah.
back up. Make sure we don't get any buggy things. 1. That's 2. That's 3. Now move behind.
Find shelter.
Oh, that animation is slow.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
All right, next this week is going to Corey.
I got it last week. I'm just why I didn't go off.
On my back, take it off your list when you get a chance. Next is Lay. Is that a pass?
No, I'll take it, please.
Rats.
We will eradicate the Alliance and Horde.
The rest is free roll.
Those gloves might be decent shadow, Greco.
Yeah, definitely get those.
Alright.
It looks like Prage rolled on the gloves, so you shouldn't probably get them.
Oh, that's just to play around with. I don't actually need them.
Will you need them for fire for the hit, or is it just?
No.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
looking for the pants.
Alright, we're all here.
Already hit.
You guys can sort it out between you later. I run into the room.
4, 3, 2.
Servants, soldiers of the cold dark, obey the call of Kel.
Mort, I'll misdirect this right side to you. Like looking at her. Him? Her.
Him? Skelly boy?
Every time. Gets me.
Come on.
One day I'll remember.
One drop of repair bot.
We like can't
Are you
get a good
referring to
Thaddeus
KT?
parse. What do we do? What do we do wrong on Thaddeus? We've never as like a guild seen like a really good Thaddeus parse.
It's because we're becoming slow counts, but it's something's wrong. Like that.
We start all gathered up on like a third point. If we all start on the same spot, only half the raid needs to move. It allows you to like.
Yeah, that's what
half the raid not
Matt
move.
suggested a while ago. But we stopped that because people's add-ons wouldn't tell them to move, and we were like initially like trying to get Immortal for a while and the achievement.
Oh yeah, I'd forgotten that.
So like yeah.
That's pretty minor. Like that doesn't make up 1,000 DPS per person.
Yeah, because
No,
like
I
the time
think
that,
the
the
ads
time that you
getting
lose the
count.
active, or rather the active time you lose is when you just don't have a buffer. It's a loss, sure. It's just I don't have a minutes.
Oh, does they encounter check the time on Fugan and Stalite? I thought.
Yeah. So when we slow down on those, it screws us.
Oh, I see. So
Us
we've
not
never
killing them
like.
fast enough. Yeah.
Yeah, we've never. I'd assumed that it was. So
Like,
we'd have
my
to like
parse-
check DPS, carefully set like pre-pod and serve through, and then we would get a
Like
result.
my DPS got a little better on Thaddeus by just pre-potting on the ads and popping wolves, and then like 3-minute cooldowns, and then popping again on Thaddeus when it comes up.
Also, some things snapshot with the buff, and some things don't. So I think lots of people don't like that. They try to renew their stuff, but really they should let it drop.
Yeah, when you don't have the full buff, if you already have snapshot stuff, you should let it drop until you have the full buff.
This includes like decayed diseases and stuff.
And you should, come to transition, you shouldn't be casting anything that's like really powerful. like Shaman has like Lava Lash that I can cast. It doesn't really do anything, but like I don't do Storm Strike or anything else that's like high powered.
Right, yeah, like save your lava burst until they reapply the buff.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Yeah, I guess there's a
Yeah,
lot.
I always like life tap if I'm a warlock during the transition or something.
Yeah, I try to do that. I try to get my thunderstorm off during the transition if I'm moving. But...
You pull the rim.
I feel like we had that conversation about Thaddeus a month ago, and I forgot about it.
Probably.
Yeah, we like shelved it when we started losing people, and then like just never revisited it.
Have the other DKs been like teaching you bad habits, Ron?
I have no idea what you mean.
Got the skeleton over here.
Move in positions and clear out the soul weavers. Just don't run into the skeletons. Still have the soul weaver off.
Move.
The turning tide drops. Lucy owes me 20,000 gold.
Right, Gamba?
Yeah.
Spread.
I think I've disconnected, so if I'm dead, don't press me.
Heal
Or
team.
immortal.
Should we let you die?
I just gotta.
DC, cyclones. Don't kill them, please. That was a death to people just killing him. Please don't do that. But choose not to leave.
I'm back moored, but you may get this delayed.
It's fine. Okay. I gotta detonate mana. Oh, here shit.
Left move.
So what?
Please remember, if you think you may be able to leave, do not leave here. And also, please hit your buttons before you leave here. In fact, just don't drop a portal for like a few seconds.
That's the torch.
Ooh, a torch! Oh,
That's 20k torch, didn't I?
Alright, torch is Pong.
Yes.
No, it's me behind him, so he's not gonna pass.
Who'd give it to a tree?
Yeah.
I can't spin on people anymore. I haven't tried to in so long.
Oh, that's old news, buddy. You gotta do slash bid slash point.
Yeah.
Right. Sorry.
Alright, Wall of Terror is late. Quick upgrade to your last shield.
Does anybody else need it?
Nope. You're the only one
Oh,
on
you
it.
taking that, Lay?
Lost Protector Helm is free roll. Calamity's Grasp is Puss in Boots. You're the only one on it. Just go for it.
Move to Sarth if you have no loot. Be sure to pass first.
Conch Helm is Ladonna.
Yeah.
Congrats. That's the loot.
Wow.
Damn.
It was XLB that did it?
Just blasted.
Hey, you know what? Her lag probably was
No.
like 5 seconds in the past.
It wasn't.
You, know,
You weren't
know,
on my
she-
screen and speed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You weren't. You weren't. And okay. I'm sorry. I'm bad. I'm bad. Take me.
So, in fairness, most of the damage was from that, and I vanished just before it, so the MC probably stopped anyone who tried to CC me.
Yeah, I ran up to try to fear you, but
I'm gonna need a summon.
you vanished.
Changing the subject.
Yeah, I totally did get these legs last week. Does anybody need the conch legs?
Link, I'll tell you who's next. Next would be Mord.
Do you want those more?
No, I have all 3 already.
Then it's free roll.
Anybody? I got them alright. They're just gonna roll. I can't even dust them.
Somebody can dust them.
You could dust your other ones and then dust them.
No, I mean, I can't.
I can dust them, yeah.
XLB sacrificed Corey for the chest guard of the recluse, so that's gonna drop.
Yeah, most of it was not anything anyone could control. I'm looking at it, so don't stress. Looks like everyone did their job. Literally, I fanned, and every single pet hit me with red aura. Nice.
That'll teach you. Yeah, everything that killed you would have been there anyways, except the multi.
Yeah, except the multi-shot.
I swear, like, you were not MC'd on my screen. Like, hopefully this is fixed for next week. The copium, I don't know.
It's okay, I've been lagging all night.
It actually did look like the vanished stopped the MC on my screen. Like your name wasn't red, and then you died.
Yeah, it fucks with the screen, but it also when you vanish, anything that was cast on you stops. So if anyone was mid cast, it would have stopped.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna need a summon, by the way.
Too busy popping guildmates.
Sorry, Corey.
Kind of have Taco Bell on
6
my mind, by the
PM.
way.
Don't kill your friends, she says as she aimed at Corey's head.
Yep. Yeah, someone has
Release.
a.
I think it's normally 6 p.m. release.
Yeah, someone has a. What's it called? A ghoul named Carrion Cruncher, and all I could read was Crunchwrap.
I do want Taco Bell, you're right.
Yo, Crunchwrap Supreme would be good right now.
I'm saying.
God, that does sound good.
Cheesy Gordita Crunches is the S
Yep.
tier Taco Bell, though.
You
I
guys
ate a
noticed though,
shocking number of those one summer.
they
I
have
eat a
stopped
shocking number of
stuffing the
those
crunch
often.
wraps.
They were
They're
$2 a piece, and it was dangerous.
Holy
Oh.
Yeah, they're so expensive now.
They're
They're
so
so,
much more
expensive, but they were
They know that I'm
$2
gonna
one
keep
glorious
ordering
summer.
One summer.
Remember, I lived on Yeah, I the remember cheesy when bean they and still had rice the spicy burrito.
nacho burrito shell that you could put in them too.
Fucking love Taco Bell.
Wait. We always do this side first,
You should do whichever side has the guys down at the time.
yeah. So we should go to the other side. That's what you're saying right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going.
Good lord, that axe almost got me.
What?
The axe, when it goes flying when they die, literally landed on my
I thought you
roof.
said my name. Sorry.
Most feared enemy of a tree.
Yeah, his teammate.
Can you advantage pull this? I'm
Wait,
still
no.
doing some other stuff.
Before we do this
Okay.
pull, we've had quite a number of aggro rips tonight. I just want to mention before we do this poll, please keep in mind that we need to be aware of our aggro. Going into Old Dwyer, it will slow us down considerably during progression if we have to stop and res frequently and then drink afterwards and rebuff and everything. So I know that this is very boring tier and everything, but we just, since it might be next week that Old Dwyer starts, we really got to be on top of that. Just putting that in everyone's heads. Please be aware of aggro and everything. Alright, let's do this poll. Vanish poll, apparently.
It is my charge to watch over these eggs. I will see you burn before any harm comes to them.
Yeah, that's a little bit of what we're talking about. Like, going in a little too early, not the smartest for staying alive. That's it, right? We head to the back. Everyone, as we're moving to the back, don't facepull anything. I just put up a lot of signups. I want you to go look at it, and I'm about to tag everyone. There's a next Tuesday signup. Remember, it's going to be canceled if Old War is released, but just in case it's not, I want to know availability. We should know by Thursday, I think, if Old War will be next Thursday. There's a Thursday signup. There's a Friday and a Saturday signup. No, we are not hitting both days, so don't put tentative one because it's like, oh, I can only do one day. We just need to know which day, if we pick, people are more available on, and then the usual Sunday. So I'll tag everyone there, but please, please take a moment and update now. If you are like, oh, I'm for sure traveling Saturday, that's stuff we really want to know ahead of time. And keep in mind that Thursday we're just gonna go on release as usual if we can, which is usually 6. Also, I still don't have my lava achieved, so don't heal me. I know my big DPS is carrying us usually, but I have faith that you guys can do 3 Drake without me. Play smart.
Is it Mord on ads? Or on Whelps?
Yes. Yeah. Tricks Mords, the Whelps.
Can we put a feast down?
I guess
Did we
I'll
just
drop
put a
it.
feast under the pile?
If you're on the feast, please
Oh,
move on.
I'm
There's
the
not a
feast,
feast.
aren't I? Feast is down
I'm
on the
gonna go
side.
back at it.
It's underneath Doozer right now on the left.
I got out of the way so you wouldn't be underneath it.
You went to
Wait,
the
wait.
perfect spot
No,
for a feast.
User, don't heal me. I'm dying.
You need to hit the boss first.
I know. No, who was it?
XLB, you can be hit by meteors there.
Oh, god dang it. Well, I was gonna go into the boss, right? In the flame. I was just
go
trying
in
to
front of
a little
him.
bit. XLB say, okay, well.
Get breath on, yeah. You're good.
Just stand on Hog as he runs in. You'll get a breath eventually.
It's usually pretty quick.
Make sure you hit the boss, though.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It is my charge to watch over these ends. I will see you burn before any harm comes to them.
Oh, Nidhogg, can you click off prayer bending?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, you don't want to bounce to it?
Yep.
The eggs are yours to protect our world. Cheat can you take?
Which way?
Sides are safe.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Which way?
Sorry, Falls.
Center.
Shaman Elemental throws me off.
Watch your step.
He's friendly.
I know he is, and I keep trying to taunt him.
Sides are safe.
Watch your step.
Your charred bones will litter the floor.
Watch your step.
This rock that touches in danger, assist me. Father was right about you.
Watch your step.
You
I totally looked at Discord every time it's beat.
Yeah, can
Watch your step.
I'm guessing
Oh,
that's
I'm sorry.
XLB. Please don't.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't, I forgot people.
It looked like many people went down.
Watch your step.
Nobody should be going down till the dragon is dead.
The second dragon's dead.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, then yeah, we go down.
Watch your step.
Waves coming. It's the middle. Middle's safe.
Watch your step.
Feed user.
Watch your step.
There's a few big coin.
Your charred bones will litter the floor.
Watch your step.
Hog.
Which way?
Those sides are safe. We got another ad. Go in the portal, please.
Which way?
Both sides are safe.
Sorry, talk. I fucking hate
Always get frisky
wings.
around the face.
Yeah, it's trying to click lava blazes.
Nah. You need a big deck on. Yeah.
Which way?
How much heat can you take?
Tab click works well into those like 4 blazes, and I'm trying to get something off stupid.
Which way?
Reminder. Oh, sorry. Need on the dragon if you want it, and need on the bag of spoils or the bag if you want.
Alright, Bank Gloves is a Paco.
A with the ads.
Hylian Helm is free roll. Wormrest Band is free roll. Good healing ring.
And double check your aspects.
Upstanding Spalders are free roll. The other Vank Gloves is a tie between Doozer and Mouse.
Are those for your main now?
Nope, off spec. You can have.
Yes. Same. Well, same here. Off spec for me.
Oh, and leggings
if you
on
want
the
to roll
Honored
for
Falls.
it, we can.
Okay, that sounds good.
Oh, nice.
Congrats.
Congrats.
There's a wormhole outside. You can mount and fly straight to it.
And make sure that loot goes out. Also, I apologize for all the pings mid-poll. I forgot that it actually binged some people, but please update your attendance next week. I know it was a lot of signups, but really all this information will help us if it does come out next week, which we think is very, very likely. Does no one need those leggings the Honored? Isn't that your 3rd pair, Falls?
Yeah.
Are we...
Just to clarify, actually, you have signups for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and that's so Thursday and Sunday are on, and then Friday, Saturday are we're gonna pick one, whichever one people
Exactly,
can
yes.
make. Okay.
Please, if you have a preference, you can like tell us, but don't just like sign up as attending on your preferred day if you're actually available both, right? Like, we will obviously take people's preferences in the equation, but don't just mark absent or tentative one just cause. Wait, did I get an achievement?
You did.
How do I know if I did the thing? Oh, I have it now. Thanks.
I forgot to check if Sarth was skinnable. Did we get everything?
Everything go in the loot roll table. I didn't see the one to people.
Did you?
Yeah, everything went out.
I greeted everything. Yeah.
Everything. Except maybe this.
I have. I believe I have everything. I have the upstanding Spalders. I've got I think both the gloves went to people, right?
They did. Whoa, god damn it. Ah, fuck. Damn it.
XLB, you parsed a 95 for your gear level.
I don't see the spoils, satchel spoils went to go to somebody.
Greco wanted it.
Okay, cool.
You get it, Greco?
Where are you, Doozer?
I
died. Oh, you died doing that.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was looking for your corpse.
I don't have it in my bag.
You leave. Yeah, if you guys are gonna roll need on that, then you have to wait for it.
Honestly, it's like 20 gold and 5 badges.
Yeah, we're not gonna go
like,
back for it.
Yeah.
We're not gonna go back for it, but just as an FYI.
Yeah, better if we actually receive it.
Yeah, if you're gonna choose to roll, you gotta stay for it. But yes, just to clarify, Thursday is on release, which is probably 6. Just doing Friday or Saturday and Sunday. We're not gonna do all of those raid days. I know it's really intimidating, but we'll push all of the buttons.
We're doing Sunday plus one of Friday or Saturday.
Yes, correct. We just need to take a pulse on everyone's availability. I wish like Blizzard would just tell us versus giving us like an exact 1 week release update or whatever they plan to do.
Yeah, I know. I sort of think it's gonna be the 26th now, but maybe they
I
figured
know,
that
I
their
thought they would-
PvP timing is like enough of a broadcast that they don't have to announce it.
For like the sweaties, I guess. I don't know. Again, it is possible that this release is the 26th, so but if it is next week, we have to know. We have to prep as if it is next week.
Yeah, we don't want to assume it's the 26th and then get scuffed.
Fine, we can just hold off until the 26th, even if it releases next week, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
Yeah, what's the rush?
Yeah. Spend one more week in Nax just for fun. Like,
Wait, XLB, don't cut him. It's not worth it.
Cut what? What?
We are pulling.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What did I do?
Somebody started. I don't know.
My patience has reached its limit.
Sorry, I was doing something else.
was it shooting Corey?
Kaz asking the mouse for yoinks. Whatever. I just pushed him, my bad.
I will or a master this. What the fuck was that?
Who's
Okay,
gonna
well,
Aura Mastery this?
Guess I'm not gonna. Literally, what was that? He was in the air.
I killed my elemental too.
It says an arcane breath hit you.
In what world?
Didn't see
What
one.
the fuck?
Let's get a B res, please.
Yeah, I can't spawn that spark either.
Clearly, breath flow is going up. It's bullshit. Got my elemental too.
Yeah, I didn't even have a cast bar for it, so that's pretty cool.
Is there another spark that I'm not seeing?
Yep, it's on the same side. We're good.
Oh, range DPS. I believe in you.
It's really electric to steam up when you get a hit on the spark that's below 35%.
Holy fuck, you guys are gonna have him like close to 20% by the time all those dots tick down.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't arcane breath us or something.
When he blew this bubble, I thought he was coming in for it.
Yep.
Giga crane.
Bubbles and spark, no.
What did we get him down to, out of curiosity?
26. It's almost enough for
Nice. Oh, also, Lux, another thought I had was, please don't come to progression with less than 32 soul shards. We will be soul stoning for every pull, whether it's a hard mode.
30.
You can't get more anymore.
100.
1
Is it?
billion.
32 is the max because it is the most you're allowed to have.
Yeah. Isn't that what I said? Didn't I say 32?
Yeah, I
said
heard
32.
Pong, I heard Pong
Come
descend.
skull, come skull, come skull.
Oh, he didn't cert. I was waiting for a cert.
I heard Pong descending and wanted to set expectations.
Anybody want to do a curse on that guy?
Now your benefactors make their appearance, but they are too.
Oh my
Do a loop-de-loop.
The powers contained here are
I'm game.
sufficient
Fuck
to
it, let's do it.
destroy the world 10 times over. What do you think they will do?
I'm really proud that you tried it.
I
Where's my
hope that was
Chris
the blood sacrifice that we needed, because our loot luck on these dragons are hideous.
What are we looking for from Maui?
No.
Ants.
The boots would be cool.
Ants?
Yeah, I want the
That's
fucking
what we
boots.
got. Just the one.
A leash would be really nice too.
The boots and belt you replace. The pants are the really good ones.
Yeah, but I got the pants already.
Mm-hmm. There's literally a craftable 232 belts boots that are strictly better than
Yeah, so if you go look at my ping, there's a lot of like your badges are gonna be really. You can get it from ruined orbs and stuff. Like it's an upgrade from tramplers.
Hey, but
But that costs gold.
it costs a lot of money.
I actually think
Tramplers
that
are
ruined
free.
orbs won't. Yeah.
Rune orbs will do exactly the
Okay.
same as every other craftable currency
Yeah.
in every tier before. It'll be very expensive at the beginning and it'll drop in price pretty rapidly.
And you can transform raid badges into it, so it's like that's why it's really important that we all hit our IDs early, because it can lots of ruined orbs.
Holy
Ooh. It's not the worst loot we've ever seen.
Really good
Alright,
tank legs.
Unraveling Strands of Sanity is free roll. Boots of the Renewed Fight is free roll. Leggings of Sovereignty is mouse.
Sure.
Grats. And the leash is Toon.
Yep.
Grats.
He was once a guardian, a protector. This
Good raid.
day,
Have a good night,
one of the
everybody.
world's
Okay, we're gonna do a meeting for the healers in a different channel. Let's go green. Green seems healery.
Nice raid, y'all.
Yes, Lee. Everybody.
Who's excited to get out of here? I hope they release it next week. I'm very pumped to see new pixels.
I am pumped for Old War.
I don't think they're going to release it next week.
I
think if they were going to, they would have said something today.
I thought they would have. That's
still
why I'm sad.
bugs. Give them 2 hours, guys. Maybe they'll still do it.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? Maybe like an intern forgot to push send, and maybe they just have to do it like tomorrow.
So the sweaty guilds are all incredibly convinced it's going to be the 19th. I sort of thought it was the 26th too, but like they just absolutely believe it's the 19th.
Yeah, they're not even like, oh, we're prepping as if it's the 19th, but it could be the 26th. Like, I don't know why, but they're all like, it's the 19th, and maybe they've just all psyched themselves into that, and which is very possible. But
yeah, it could be copium. Who knows? I guess I should attend the healer meeting. I'm a Resto Shaman now. Have a good night, everybody.
Disgusting.
Like, I would say that there's an argument for everybody, but it does seem, from my experience, paladins don't replace it. Every other healer replaces it by ICC at the very latest. At the earliest, if a disc priest were to get it for spell power for some ungodly reason, they would replace it in TOC anyway. But like druids, I feel like trauma in ICC is better than Valinir for druids, from my experience with it. If you guys don't know what that is, it's a mace. It's really good. I think it replaces Valinir. Maybe it won't. I don't know what Blizzard's going to do with item levels and buffs and whatever. They did buff Valinir a little bit. They gave it, I think, 50 extra spell power. But I can't see them not buffing trauma later either. But either way, what everybody says, from an unbiased point of view, I've never had Valinir, so I promise it's not biased. It does seem to be Holy Paladins, and then Druids and Shamans, then Holy Priests, then Shadow Priests, then Boomkins, then Bank Alts, then Disc Priests.
Hey man, whoa. I wasn't gonna say I wanted it, but now I want it.
I'm be careful. So I guess 2 questions. One question is I assume the first mace is going to a healer. I think we'll figure that out. I'm leaning
So,
towards
Holy Priest, but or a
Yeah.
Holy Paladin.
So just so I know this mace, is it crafting thing like that staff and
I'll send
classic? Okay.
I'll send you. I'll link it to you, Doozer.
Okay.
Yeah, just so people know what it does. Like it gives stats, haste and
Where are
crit.
you?
Oh yeah, no, I see the
Okay.
item. I
Yeah,
just
it's
don't know
just like
how it.
splinters.
Yeah, I just don't know how to get it. Whether it's a drop or whether it's a craft thing after a bunch of random drops or whatever.
Yeah, it should be the exact same as Nax, where you collect the fragments.
Gotcha.
But I
That's
don't
kind of
think
what I figured.
you don't need to get like the shaft or anything like that. Like I think you just have to do hard mode Yogg. I don't even think it has to be like 4 like hard mode Yogg. Just +1 is enough. So we could do that any week.
Yeah.
Yeah, what Pung just linked is the mace that I think but again, this is pre-buff. They might buff this in ICC when it comes out because they seem to be buffing raids from now on. So keep in mind that those numbers might go up. But that what he linked in guild chat is what I think Resto Druids do crazy on because
God damn
it has no cooldown. The effect has absolutely no cooldown, whereas Valenier has a 45-second cooldown.
All right. I'm logging back in if you can link it again in a second.
Sure.
Yeah, I have no problem not taking it. To be honest, I have no problem passing it to DPS and Has. I don't mind. I'm not the pumper healer, so it's not a big deal for me. I have haste. I got pretty well geared this phase, so I'm not lacking for that. And yeah.
Did you see
But
the
that was
mace
my.
you built?
Sorry, go ahead, Subin.
No, I was just saying I linked the mace. I just don't know if you were loaded in time.
Yeah, I was.
But I guess for like this conversation, just to make sure we hit action items, are Mord and Subin, are we just trying to tackle the mace strategy for mace number 1 or the mace strategy for the whole phase? Like, or do we want to table a secondary mace until we get our first one?
We at least need to figure out 1. If we have strong opinions on 2, then we can talk about those. But
There's a
well,
lot
I
to
guess
talk
it's
about.
like
Let's do 1.
Yeah.
I just didn't know if it opens to DPS on 2, because that might change a healer's
I would
opinion of
say
wanting to
no.
get
It also
Definitely
might
not.
change. It also might change like loot sheets and stuff if the DPS knows they can't go for it.
That's the reason why you kind of need to have a secondary candidate,
Yeah.
is that it affects loot sheets, and you have to determine, like, one of the problems we've had in the past is like, okay, this person gets this legendary, but like, how does that impact their loot sheet? Do they lose their 50 slot? Do they lose their 49 slot? What we did with Glaives is we loot counseled it. We went 1, 2, 3, and we put it, I think, at 50, 47, 44 on the 1, 2, 3 sheets. And then what we did with the legendary bow is we're like, well, the expansion's over, so this is a vanity item. So you just put it in your loot sheet where we want. And 2 of them went for it, and 1 just, satisfied with the golden bow. So this is like a mid-expansion one. So it sounds like the idea is you're probably going to loot counsel it or consensus loot counsel it in some way. But then it does need to like have a place to go in the loot sheet, including the second one. Otherwise, it'll really scuff the kind of the fairness of it.
Yeah. The other thing to keep in mind is, we know we're most likely going to get enough shattered fragments to get 1. We don't necessarily know that we're going to get enough to get 2. It's probably likely based on the drop rate you saw, but can't guarantee it.
Yeah.
Are we going to farm it into next phases?
I honestly don't see why not, just because TOC, like, it is just it's 5 bosses, no trash. Like it's a super short raid in the sense that like yeah, we might spend time progressing on it that would extend throughout the week, but I think we could very quickly go back into Old War and knock out, even just half the raid. Yeah. I don't see why we couldn't farm for a second one using the TOC time to farm up for ICC. I think it would be very strong.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that. And I also think that there are ways to do pugs with HR shards. Yogg's a guaranteed shard, right? So you do a couple weeks of Old War pugs. The people who want the alts, HR, the shards, pick up probably a guaranteed like 3 over 2 resets for something people want to do anyway. There's a lot of it's too hard to know where the situation is. How close to 60 are you for the second? I'm not sure we have like good. I'm not sure we have reliable information on the drop rates for everything, and we also don't know how fast we're going to kill each hard mode. So getting like a probability distribution on where you're going to be at is going to be just like too finicky.
I mean, yeah, I know that we're kind of memeing, and I'm sure nobody actually thinks it's going to go to a DPS, but I just want to say it's going to be replaced in TOC if you're DPSing, because the effect obviously is absolutely no bearing on a DPS. It is going to be this for the phase, because they buffed it to be, you know, they want it to last for the expansion, I think. And I do think that there's always going to be like valid arguments for every healer to use it except Disc Priest for the entire expansion. But that said, I mean, even the pre-buffed ICC ones have like Valinir has 703 spell power, I think, after the buff, and ICC weapons have 800 something, and they might buff them. So,
I mean, if we're
I don't
just
know.
counting who, like, Bistorian, Lucidi, myself, and Alb are all excluded by the fact that we just don't heal all the time. By which I don't know. That's sort of not like a. That's my understanding of where we're at. That's not my like claim about where we should be at. But if you think so, assuming exclude DPS, that's 4 or 5. That's those people out. Doozer just said he didn't want it. Haas, it's like kind of not appropriate to go to Haas because it just doesn't do anything on a Disc Priest. The proc doesn't do anything. So then there's 2 people left. There's Subin and Doozer.
Greco
Subin and Greco. Sorry. And then I don't know, like Greco and Greco. Do you have a view on it?
I was gonna have Subin take the first one, and I would be okay taking the second one, or I'd be okay passing if someone really needed it or wanted it. But I'm happy to farm it post phase as well for a second one.
I mean, it sounds like a solid plan. First to Subin, second to Greco.
Yeah, it works for me.
I'm good with that. That's what I was thinking anyway.
All right,
Sweet
next
one.
topic. Wait, no, actually, so penalties for putting it there though, so they don't get like some rows on their loot sheets for next phase.
Yeah, I mean, for sure the first one, like, I think it should at least take the 50.
I mean, I'm fine with whatever leadership decides for the penalty for the loot sheet. You know, I just played this for social.
Yeah, I
Doesn't
would just
matter to
say
me,
the 50 on Subin, but 50 for Greco would be a little harsh.
I mean, yeah, good luck competing with me for my loot anyway.
Yeah, true.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think we did either 49 or 47 on
Yeah.
the second glaive in the loot sheet. I could go check it, and we just treated it like a reserved item.
I think it was. Yeah, I don't think
it was
like
47
Greco
was
would
the
do
top
this,
of
but it in theory allows Greco to put Constellus at 50 as well, which would be awkward.
Yeah, maybe you want to say like Greco, you just agreed to not put Constellus above like 44, like a weird lucky Constellus late kind of thing.
Yeah, you guys know me. I will pass on anything that is needed by raiders.
All right, so maybe for Greco, nothing in 47, and Constellus has to be below 47.
Sounds good to me.
There are
that
amazing
works for me.
stats in there anyway, for once.
All right, so I think we're good then on the mace discussion. I've been taking notes.
I think so,
Thank you.
yes.
Yep. Painless. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, Ray. I think XLB wants us to have an officer meeting next.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm hopping down.
Yep. Thanks for coming, guys.
Or if I do the Howling Blast early, then you're fine. But like if none of the above happens, then you're gonna die.
Like I can consistently seed pretty early because as long as Trix goes off, then I'm not going to pull with one or two seeds, right? So it's
Yeah, but I also I got 2 tanks that I end up doing.